À bientôt, hein.
Il faut y aller, hein.
Ah oui, c'est normal. Merci, hein. Bonne soirée, hein. I must say, I love meeting people. Doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter where they're from. Meeting people. Okay, so you guys are probably familiar with this. It makes an appearance in the vlog every now and then, but this is the DJI Spark drone. Don't worry, this is not about drones at all, but you'll understand in a minute. Basically, this thing is like super sophisticated. It can go far, it can go fast, it can go low, it can go super high. But one of the most amazing things about this, and the key to this, which makes it function so amazing, is the GPS. But in order for the GPS to work on this, it has to be calibrated depending on where I am. For example, this summer as I was in Croatia, I was flying around on rocky beaches and it was having problems connecting to GPS, and I was constantly having to recalibrate the drone. Now, the thing about recalibrating, and I know this might not make any sense, but it will in a second, I promise you. The thing about recalibrating is if the drone is not recalibrated to where it is, it thinks it's somewhere else where it's not, and it won't be as effective. And if you lose the drone, as what happens to me a lot of times, is flying, lose connection, it doesn't know where to come back to. And if it doesn't know where to come back to because it's not calibrated and the GPS isn't working, this thing will fly around until the battery dies and it just falls out of the sky and it's lost. And I say all that not to talk about the drone, but kind of talk about something that I kind of been going through that maybe you guys can understand. But here in my house, you guys know I don't like to talk in front of the camera just like this. So let's go to another place to talk about this. Okay, the sun isn't out anymore, but it's not raining for the moment, so gotta get out and enjoy. And I guess what I was saying when I was talking about myself and recalibrating means a lot of times, and maybe I made a podcast about it if you guys want to listen to the 9 or 10 or however long it was, I'll link it below. But I was talking about recalibrating myself. It was just that, you know, when you got a lot of things going on around you, you've dealt with that situation this way, and you've dealt with it that way every time, and it's always worked. But when the environment changes or situations change, one thing you can't forget is to recalibrate yourself. Not saying you have to change, but you have to recalibrate and kind of like adapt or readapt to your environment. Hope this makes sense. But like I say, I did a whole podcast on it, link below. Now off to, I think off to the that it's so important that you always are recalibrating yourself to the new environment, to the new job, to the new friends, to the new city. More importantly, recalibrating yourself to adjust to the new you, because we're all changing all the time. And sometimes I find that the most people who are most susceptible, the people that are in the most danger of not recalibrating, are the people kind of in my situation where you've been moving around a lot and you've just got used to meeting new people, seeing new things, and being able to adapt quick. I think we're the most dangerous sometimes. You guys, I'm sure a lot of you are like that too, because you just think that everything's okay, but your GPS is off and you need to recalibrate. It might take you less time, but it's super important. And one of the things that I'm realizing now, and really just being able to recalibrate, just simple walking on the beach, like simply just walking here on the beach, as I've been doing a lot, thinking something really was not right and I had to fix it. I could have escaped and traveled and went to another place, but after our loss the other day, I decided to stay here today and just feel the feeling. You know, I made a whole podcast thing. I don't want to talk too much about it on here on the vlog, but if you're interested, like I say, it is linked below. I think it'll help a lot of you guys out in the same situation that I am in, or that I was in until I did this. But right now, kind of making my way across the beach, no particular reason. I mean, it is a beach, so you kind of don't need a reason to go here and just do nothing. and I guess I should say not doing nothing, but just to be here at the beach, relaxing, taking in the moment. And one of the best parts is it not only good for me, it makes me feel good and feel relaxed, but hopefully I can relate and give you that same exact feeling that I'm feeling here at the beach, here in the north of France.